Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays, playing Kenshi here. You'll notice over here that it is day 120, right around midnight. So I have done quite a bit of grinding here. So I thought I would kind of go over what we've been doing. I've built up a couple of buildings here. As you can see, we have Meow here. What's this way? I have Meow in here. She is, we've set up a fabric loom for the hemp that we're bringing back from our farmstead. And she makes lots of fabric. We have like 50 fabrics right now. And so she's going to be back to generating out bandanas as much as she can. This building over here, let's kind of scatter some people into the various buildings. We'll put ice in there, and we'll put Bard in this one, so I can give you an idea of what we've done with the buildings. So if those guys run over there real quick. Okay. So, over here in this little building, I have built another battery pack. So you can see I have 600 power stored up, which will keep the hub going for a while if the wind completely ceases to exist. And I also have built up a food store here. That's what this is, so that I'm not trying to juggle where all the food lies with everybody. And then over down here, I did go and spend some money and some building materials to build this up. I basically built up a storm house. I put in 4 beds because everybody trying to run to the Shinobi Thieves, and the beds in the original little house that you're allowed to loot and kind of use as your base here in the hub to get started. Has a couple of beds, but you have to physically move your people into that bed. Here, because we own these beds, if people need to sleep to recover or whatever, they'll just run in here and they'll sleep here, and this is a lot closer to our main part of our base. The bug house here is basically our storage. Most of our storage bins are in there. And then down here, this has become sort of our cooking area. We have a stove, we have green fruit, our general locker sitting there. We have a meat locker here, a bread basket here with a bread oven. And then over here, since I finally am getting a steady stream of cactus, we have a rum distillery and a place to store the rum bottles. And then, of course, up on the upper floor where Molly happens to be right now, we have she's making electrical components. And then when we're pretty much have done all the research level 3 stuff we can do. So I'm having to go out. I need to go find ancient books. And then there's a storage locker over here. I also put some lights in here so we can use the various things. That's why there's some light posts on the sides by these things, and this is sort of a general light thing. We also have still our copper storage here. And then, yeah, that's pretty much all of that. I have done... You'll notice that their toughness and strengths are all up quite a bit now. That is because we have had to fight some bandits. Bandits come on a regular basis, like every 2 or 3 days. They come to my base. Can I show that to you here in the faction things? Like the bandit demands are coming in 1 day and 19 hours. Okay. Starving bandits were minus 22. Dust bandits were minus 19. Black Dragon Ninjas, the reason why we're at minus 2 is when I was down at my farm base, a caravan came through of hivers, trade caravan. So I ran up there to trade with them, hoping to get... where the heck are they? A Western Hive, maybe? I don't know where exactly they were from. But I wanted to try and... I've been trying to get positive relations. The only one I got was the Shinobi Thieves and paying them to be, like, on the good side with me. I haven't been able to really do anything for, like, the Holy Nation Outlaws. Whenever I see one of their wounded ninjas running around, I try to run up and heal them. And same thing with the trade ninjas. Every time their bartender comes out and gets in a fight, I try to heal up the bartender and any of their soldiers. But I haven't been very successful on getting any progress towards them liking me. So there must be some in-game mechanic that I'm missing. Thank you for the tip on doing this. Because these people would just like try to go do the farming and stuff, and now I can turn that off so that they'll stay here. I did the same thing with Dren608's team. I turned off their engineers so basically they don't go trying to run and put everything back in storage all the time. So by turning off the jobs button here, you keep them from doing sort of the automatic things that they should be doing. Just to give you an idea on stats, this is my main character, 43, 21, 8, and 11. For a while there, when I was doing this, I forgot to restock my crossbow bolts. So I kept on fighting in melee, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I looked in my inventory, and it's like, you don't have any crossbow bolts. You and Logan are completely out. So I stocked up on a bunch of crossbow bolts to get them to be able to start shooting again. Athletics is up really high. We did do some swimming. We've got Logan kind of in the same boat. He started off with a high amount here for turrets, crossbows, and precision shooting anyway. He's up pretty good. Kang's up. Same thing. We basically have just been running around doing stuff. Our swimming's not up real good on a lot of these people. Griffin, I've gotten up to an athletics of 60 and a strength of 38. And Rain the Giant is at 38 as well over here, and athletics of 53. Rain the Giant's athletics have just not been going up very well. I'm not sure exactly why, but I mean, I took off all his armor and everything and had him running around. I've gotten him up into the 50s, but you really want everybody up in the 60s if you can, because if you look over here for Rain, he's only running at 17 miles per hour. Griffin runs at 19, Ruka runs at 19, Kang runs at 19, Logan can move at 21, and I can move at 21. So that's a little concerning of just not being able to move very fast. The farming crew, you know, they've all got their athletics up in the 50s, so they can all move pretty good. They can outrun most things that are chasing them. Most humans that are chasing them anyway. Farming and laboring, they've been farming fairly steadily, so they've been doing pretty good on that. They're not the greatest, you know, stat-wise, but then again, they don't really do things. One of the reasons why, that's what I was going to talk about. Stupid mistake on my part. The Black Dragon Ninjas, I was talking about the Hiver trade caravan that came through, and I bought a bunch of stuff from them, did some trading with them. And then some Black Dragon Ninjas showed up, started hassling the caravan people. So I just stepped back and let them two duke it out. The caravan hivers just totally destroyed the Black Dragon Ninjas. I was really surprised. I don't think they even lost one person. Black Dragon Ninjas lost over like maybe 8 out of 10 or something were knocked down by the hivers. And so I was like, well, I'll just go, you know, loot them. And I grabbed a lot of their stuff. You'll see in the inventory for like Ice, she has one of these ninja blades. All my people have ninja blades now. Even Dren. That's my weapon now, is a ninja blade, a katana type thing. Logan has one of those as well. Kang has a stick that I keep forgetting to sell. And then these guys all have decent sabers, so and he's using this longsword. It's a saber class, and he does 0.65 cutting damage, which helps get up his dexterity and stuff. I have to get Kang to sell off this junk here. I have them with their backpacks off at the moment because food gets put away, so I have to get some food for him, and I think Logan is okay. Logan's carrying some food, so I do need to get some food. That's one of the things I was told, is you can just put it in your backpack and put your backpack on your back, and then once you get out of town and away from this place, then you're fine as far as Excuse me. Then you're fine as carrying the food. Anyway, the Black Dragon Ninjas, I looted them, which didn't seem to do anything. But they had some really neat armor, and my farmers were the ones that were out there, and they had like next to no armor on. So I grabbed the Black Dragon Ninja's armor, not really paying attention, put it on. Turns out that that makes me trying to go into disguise. And then a couple of the Black Dragon Ninjas woke up, and my disguise was blown because these guys have like no thieving skills at all. And so now I'm, the Black Dragon Ninjas don't like me. They're at -2. So they're going to be a problem, but they have really nice swords to sell. They're like 1,000 cats each when I sell them. Excuse me. And they're also decent secondary weapons for like my archers and these guys. So, yeah, that's why the Black Dragon Ninjas don't like us. I have since sold that off, and I've gone and I went to the ninja, or not the ninja, but the Shinobi Thieves, and I bought like some mercenary leather armor. He got on armored rags. He got on mercenary leather armor, and she got on. This was the only. We had a black plate jacket that I went ahead and put her in because it covers all of her body. I'd like to get that on all of these guys just so that their bodies are completely covered. I've upgraded my boots. It affects my stealth and dodge and athletics and stuff like that, so it slows them down from that point of view. But it does give them 40% coverage on each leg, and it's like 13, 25, 17 points for harpoons. So it's kind of good. And then I also put them in these things because it helps cover their legs. So between this leg and this leg, you're getting pretty good coverage on the legs. This helps. This is the best thing I could hope to get. If I can find more black plate jackets at the Shinobi Thieves, I will slowly but surely put all of my farmers in this kind of armor so that they at least can hold on there. I do have, I tried to start up a medical bench, found out that I needed to use fabrics for everything. I guess I need an advanced one to use those medical supplies that I picked up, so I just sold those off just to get them out of people's inventory. And then that's about where we stand. I do have a good stash of like iron plates and building materials. Like I said, I'm at full capacity on my cloth, so I'm trying to get Meow to try and start building out some more bandanas, get her armoring up into the 40s or maybe even up to the 60 at some point. And then if I get her up around 60, then I'm probably in this same house. I'm probably going to try to put in maybe a leather armor bench and maybe a leather tanning bench, so I can tan skin hides and use make them into leather, and then use the leather in the leather armor shop, and then just have Meow do that for a while, and then just have her try and build up her armory. At some point, I am going to build up another one of these storm houses, probably this one, and I will turn that into like a weaponsmith shop, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to hold off on the weaponsmith shop right now, because ultimately what I want to do is I want to get where's the bloody thing? I'd like to get this one set up to do like weapons and turning iron ore into iron plates, and then iron plates into steel plates and or copper alloys, and all of that kind of stuff going on in here, and then having these other storm houses become like individual farms when I get hydroponics and stuff like that. Ultimately, I'm just going to try and rebuild all these buildings in the hub, purpose them for various whatevers. For this one, I just wanted to kind of go over everything there real quick so that you guys all kind of know what I'm doing. So we're going to have the farmers head back out to our outpost, see if they can get in some farming before the bandits hit. We're going to send them off there. The Dren team, we're going to all get together, and we're actually going to make a run over here to the Hive Village to pick up some raw meat and stuff, so we're going to actually run out to the rebel base first. I probably should take something to sell, shouldn't I? Let's pause this for a second. What can I go get to sell? Probably electronic components. Let's go see if I have electronic components. So run myself up there. Oop, the other way, the other way. I'll just go up here and check on, see if we have any stuff in here. Oh yeah, we've got a bunch. So I'm just going to grab a handful of electronic components. Oh, that's not going to work. I brought the wrong person up here. Okay. Where am I going? Oh, my farming guys are already being attacked. And Caleb's already down. Oh my god. What was this? Where did these guys get attacked? And by what? Terran's there. Where's Kelly? Oh dear. Khaled's way down there. And has already been taken out by something. Why did he go there? So what's attacking us? Garru? I'm not attacking the Garru. Why did they attack me? I'm really confused. Why would these guys attack me? They're attacking me. Oh dear. Alright, Dren team. The Dren team. Where's the Dren team? Everybody. We need to head down here. I'm not sure why my farming group got attacked by Garru. But we've got to run away. Oh, we're running the wrong way. We need to run the other way. Run away, run away, get away, you guys. They knocked down two of us. Garru are just beating the living daylights out of us. Dren608 team, get down here. Farming team, all I have is Terran left. Run. Terran, run. Terran, run this way. You dummy. Meow, what are you doing down here? Meow. No, run. Away. Meow, are you blocking? You're not blocking. Terran, you need to block. Try and keep yourself alive. And run back up here. Where's Meow? What are you trying to do, girl? Run up here. Now, where's Dren's team? Why am I not coming down here? You guys need to run up there. Alright, we need to get the Dren team together. I was not expecting to have to fight Garru. This is a new one. They're all ridiculously high-powered stuff. What the heck? Why did the Garru attack me? I don't think I can fight these Garru. How bad are we getting beaten up? I don't know. This could be very devastating. Let's zoom in here. These Garru are not going down easily. Now Terran have to keep running. What is this thing? It's a full strength one. Okay, Kang. Alright, I need to have everybody except Rain the Giant attack here. So we need to take these things down, and I'm not doing very well here. Where is Dren608? What am I doing? Why am I not fighting? Oh, I'm shooting. Okay, that's Terran. Terran's almost dead. So Terran and Meow, you've got to run, like, all the way into here. I don't know if Terran can run that far. It's not moving very fast, but Rain the Giant is slowing them down. How's Kang doing? He's getting beat up pretty badly. It's trying to kill Terran. How's Griffin doing? Griffin's down. Alright, I need to... I think I need to kick off ranged, and I need to come here and attack this target to help Logan. So maybe we can take that one out. Kang, where are you at? Are you guys going to beat this one? Okay. Gotta come down and help Rain the Giant. Should be able to take that one down. Wow, this is really... Was not expecting all of this all of a sudden. We're going to be resting for a while, it looks like. Come on, die already. Okay. Meow's gonna go try and heal people up. Well, I want to put on her backpack and take all of this and these. Griffin, where are you? Kang. Should be paused. I need to put these guys' backpacks on. Rain the Giant, put on your backpack. Logan, going to need to have your backpack on. I already have my backpack on, but I'm filled up with stuff to go sell. I can't do anything. We all got beat up really bad here. We need to go down and help the farmers. Where's the farmers? Recovery coma, recovery coma, recovery coma. That's not good. Okay. So we've got to go up here. Dang it! Alright, let's get to Griffin. Put your backpack on, open it up. That'll help. Okay. Logan. That one. We've got to go help the farming crew. We've got to pick them up. That's 2 there. Gang. That one. So we've looted that one. I think we've already looted this one. Yeah, okay. Can you have Rain the Giant? Come loot that one. So this was not what I was expecting. I was expecting to make a harbor run, but I guess I'm not going to need to do that. I'm going to need to rest. Okay, now I need to take 3 people. Okay. Let's just take my whole crew. My whole crew is going to... What a mess. Alright, we're going to run down here by ice. Quickly now. So we're going to miss out on some farming here because my farming crew is all kaputted. Alright. So Griffin... Dang it! Pick her up. I can't carry anyone with his arm. Oh dear. Well, you need to... Why are these guys not being helped? Ah, Jesus. Code stopped. Bard needs to be taken care of. So, Dren. Where's Bard? First aid him. Logan. First aid. I have to first aid both of them to get them to stop bleeding. Okay, so we've got ice and Bard fixed. Okay. Rain the Giant. Rain the Giant can pick somebody up. Griffin can't. Rutka. Pick up Bard. You can't either. Kang? Can you pick up Bod? Pick him up. Everybody move up the road. Gotta go find Khalid is up here. I'll have Logan pick up him. And then all of us together will go running up here. And Meow, you're back doing your job. Okay. I guess the medic overrides anywhere in the area you go and help him. Well, I was not expecting that. I was going to run down and show you how the farm was going, but guess not. I'm trying to get our people up here. Come on, where is everybody? We're really running that slow. All right. So now Logan, who do you have? Let's see, who has ice? Rain the Giant. So Rain. Put her down. Dren. You need to splint her injuries. And then pick her up. And then all of us will go over by the beds. Oh! Can't see anything! Oh, wrong place. Wrong building. Where are the beds? The beds are in here. Alright, so I will go put her in a bed. Logan will put his in a bed. Was it Kang who had the other one? Put in a bed. And where's Tan? You're going to come sleep in the other bed. Because you're all beat up too. That will start getting them healed up. They're going to take a while to heal up. Wow. Was not expecting that. Okay. Now, for all of us, if we click on jobs, we should all go running off. To various storage bins. I have to put those all back. And then, like, Logan, foraging animals, stuff that. These guys are going to go run off to rest. Where's Dren going? Oh, I'm hurt too. Okay. Okay. So we're all going to the Shinobi Thieves to rest in various beds to try and get ourselves back up. Okay. So, like, my whole crew is now resting. I can actually take Rain the Giant and myself. We're actually going to... Oh, I hate this. Trying to find my way. I wish I could have, like, flag markers that could take me to different places. I want them to go in here. So, day 120 is going to be spent recovering, unfortunately, from the Garru. I was not expecting that. Inventory. Okay, so we did drop the food. down to ground floor. Rain, go sleep in a bed. Dren, go sleep in that bed. Right? Yep. Nothing else has come into our place here, so yeah, we're just gonna sleep here for a while. Meow's busy making these things. What's Molly doing? Molly is still up there. There's 5 in there. He's over in the chest. Alright, so we're gonna pause that. Molly's gonna just go get some more cats for these things. Don't know why she's not doing the cooking stove. Oh, we don't have bread, that's why. So have her run in there. Slow her down. Down the floor. Go talk to the trader. Okay. Wow. So they've got lots of cats, so we're just gonna sell off. So I was going to try and show you how I can run down there, grab some cactus, some flour, and some hemp, and then come back up here. But that's not going to work. So, got 77,000. If I go ahead and buy food, and food, and food, 4 of those, and I think I need some more of those. Now she should go running off to put everything in various storage bins. Maybe. No! No, 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 no. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this manually, I guess. Go in there. And iron plates. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we've got 47 of those. And she's got to go in here. And over here is the green fruit storage. Get a few more of those. 22. I need to get lots of green fruit. Takes lots of green fruit to make anything when I'm doing it. And then, yeah, I guess she can go back to doing what she wants to do. Alright, any of my people standing up? Logan. Logan's pretty good. Logan can run over here. No, he needs to run down here. Oh, wow. What a nightmare that was. I've been at this 39 minutes. Alright, folks, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one down. So we've got a bunch of Garru. I just wanted to have Logan go over here and check the meat storage. So we got 51 out of 100 in meat. So we're okay there. Turn off the jobs. 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 Oh, turned off ranged for him. That's stupid. Turn off the jobs. Turn on ranged. Logan has ranged and block. I've got ranged and attack. 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 Yes, he's got a ways to go. I mean, the giant doesn't have that long to go. Kang. Logan and Dren. I can actually get up and come in, yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for these guys to get healed up. My farming dudes. She's okay. She's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Not quite okay. So when we come back, I will try to show you how my farms are working. I was not expecting that fight, but it did give us a whole bunch of meat from the dead Garrus and hides and stuff like that. So that's been restocked now. So now I can show you how the manufacturing will works in the next episode, okay? Just kind of how I have it going, and then I guess I do not need to go run to the hivers. I was thinking I need to go there, have the hivers kill some axe beaks so we could get some meat in our meat storage locker. And then what happens is they bring back 3 or 4 sacks of flour, which gets turned into 3 or 4 bread. I buy a few bread at the various trading posts if I can. Throw them in the bread basket, and then Molly makes meat wraps, which are, in my opinion, probably the best thing you can get. Is it Loken? Because they give you 50 nutrition. Costs like 400 something for bread instead of 825 for this, and I have lots of meat, so I can make lots of meat wraps. If I ever get the green fruit up to where I have like 100 or so of those, I'll start making some of the other kinds of things, because I have a bunch of rice weed as well. That's the other reason why to run to the hivers would be to get rice weed, because they had a lot of rice weed too, and bring it back. But yeah, when we come back, I will show you how I'm running the farming shenanigans, and how I'm kind of doing that, how I have to micromanage it because it's just outside the range of the hub, so that they don't auto-haul back up to the hub. Something about the way the game engine treats the various regions, that things don't happen when you're not there. So I'm going to try and take this crew here, Dren608 team. We are going to try to run we will run with the farmers down to the outpost. I'll leave the farmers at the outpost, and then I'm going to try to run across to like Tiny Settlement. Don't know if I'll make it. Okay. And then from Tiny Settlement, I wanted to try to run like all the way to Brink. It's a very long way, it seems like. Because Tiny Settlement is like a day's travel. And it looks like it might be 2 days travel to get all the way over to Brink, or that marketplace up there. And the idea that I'm trying to get to is over here, based on my books. Leviathan Coast. Black Scratch. Oh, I need to do these things. Why don't we do the Tech Library Hunters maps first, before we leave? Alright, where am I? I am there. Let's go out here. Stand right there. Do an inventory. And I think if I right-click this, I get a location added to the map, and another location added to the map. So now, on the map, there should be some more... Oh, damn it. So there's a ruin here in the swamps. Not something I'm looking forward to going to. There's a Morn. So that's another place that I don't think was there before. And I need to go back to my... Where the heck was that? Was it in my chest in my house? Let's go back to my chest in my house. There was in here... I could have sworn I had a book in here. Ludin's Report 3, Priest Tolling's Note, Ludin's Report 1, Report 2, Guidance. There's no. I could have sworn that I had a book that told me like, all the proper locations to go for places. Cannibal Plains. Find a bloody decent shop that has what you're looking for. Catan, of course, has the most famous weaponsmith, but don't forget Hang. It has one of the best weapon shops around. None of these compare to the Scrap House in Black Desert City, but that's probably not somewhere you want to go. Okay. The two tech counter towns are best for this, as well as Mongrel if you don't mind dealing with the fog. Black Scratch is good too. Heft is the best place I found. Can't think of any other place, unless you count that stupid rumor about Armor King. Black Desert City again for robotics, so armor, Heft. Doesn't tell me where I'm going to find ancient books. Oh, right click on that. Nope, I can't do that. I have to be in my inventory screen and right click on that so we have scrap tent that we can build. So I can build a couple of scrap tents as well. So I've got these books for kind of like where I should go. Heft is the best place for armor, unless you go to the Armor King. Two Tech Hunter towns are best for this, as well as Mongrel, Tech Hunter towns, but they don't tell you where the Tech Hunter towns are. I don't know where they're at. So, just based on where I'm going here, it seems like I need to go to Tiny Settlement, see what's there, and then I'll try and make a run over here to the Brink and Black Scratch. Maybe this village, see if I can find some ancient books here or something. I'm not sure if I'm going to find what I'm looking for there, or if I'm just going to be totally decimated because I'm bringing a bunch of Shek with me. I don't know. It's a one-on-one proposition. I have 3 Greenlanders and 3 Shek. I would like to... really, ultimately, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pick up like maybe 3 more people, specifically Scorchlanders, because they craft so well and their experience in crafting goes up so fast, and try and get them home back to the hub, and then do get the industry going really well. I have my farming crew farming and whatnot, and then have like 4 Scorchlanders and Meow, Molly, and maybe 3 other Scorchlanders, all just fabricating armor and weapons and things and selling them off. And who knows, maybe I'll even start a shop up in one of these places. That way, I could actually have like iron ore. Like when the guys get done mining out all the copper, we get to 100 copper, then I can have them go like over to the iron ore thing that's right next to it. They can do a whole bunch of iron ore stuff. We can throw it in an iron ore storage, have the storage be next to whatever the thing is. There's an iron ore processor, and then have the iron ore processor be next to, I think it goes into a steel plate thing, and then you can set up a metal armorer shop where they take the steel bars or what the the armor plating or whatever, and they beat it into actual armor, and I can start making armor and weapons and things all for myself because I've gotten a lot of these research cubes. I have a lot of things that I can already do that I don't actually have to research up the various things, and I can just keep buying blue and green research cubes to get everything up. So that's the plan for next time. I'm sitting here babbling. I told you guys I was going to leave, and I just kept on getting into more and more things. All right, if you like to see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified I'll upload videos and our scheduled streams. I'm Dren608, and as soon as our people get healed, stay safe and bye bye.